again, the movie's extremely authentic, but this is, Death Row Films expanding the brand. Can you speak to that a little bit, like to his involvement or what his brand to the movie brings?
Well, I pretty much called him and I said, I don't really see the concept on any level without releasing this, without you being involved. Mm-hmm. First, it's the first movie that Rodney and Jody did together, you know what I'm saying? Since Baby Boy. Yeah. So, that's 20-some years ago. Rest in peace to the big homie John Singleton. So yeah, I mean, there is no bigger rapper in the world, period, than Snoop. And he's my superhero. Before there was an Avengers movie, we looked at Snoop and Dre and NWA like, holy shit, we ain't never seen anybody from the hood do anything on this level. And they represented what was possible. We didn't know anything about record labels and politics. We just seen fucking Chuck Taylors, and they was wearing the same thing we was wearing, but getting money and 6'4" Impalas and parties and bitches and going crazy. And that was life to us in the hood. Like, damn, nigga, we want that. So yeah, I mean, we got a 1992 soundtrack. It's got Snoop, got like 5 joints on it. That's coming out probably next week and a half. I got a double album entitled "Beautiful Pain" dropping on the same day as the movie. So if y'all go to Tyrese.tv, Tyrese.tv, it's the most important album I've ever released. It's about my divorce. It's about me finding love again. And if you 16 years old, this shit gonna go right over your head. If you 25 and older, make some noise up in here one time. If you married, make some noise up in here. You married? If you at least fucking somebody, make some noise up in there. Yeah, so this album has grown, and it's 20 songs, and it's produced by, I can't believe I can say this, my entire album is live, and it's produced by the legendary David Foster. Wow. And my producer, Brandon Bam Hodge. Got Kenny G on the album, Lenny Kravitz, El DeBarge. Okay. This is, Lenny Kravitz said that this is the only album that belongs on vinyl. No skips. So Tyrese.tv, pre-order it right now. It's gonna be at your door Friday, August. It's gonna be at your door Labor Day weekend. What's the website? Tyrese.tv. I just wanted to make sure my mic was working.
For y'all that want to hashtag this event or promote the movie, because we need all the promotion, hashtag 1992 movie. Okay. So we have 2 minutes.
Ooh. What's coming up after this? I heard the next screening was canceled.
We got no, it's not.
Y'all just be rushing me just because.
Well, all right.
I hate it.
Where's the after party?
All right, Tyrese.
My brother's got more questions, man.
So allhiphop.com will have a full interview with my brother coming up. One more question. Well, let me pick the. I got a fun question because this is what the people want to know.
Yes, sir.
And this is not movie related. Can I ask it?
Yes, go for it.
They want to ask about the rendition at the national anthem.
Oh, you talking about Marvin, Teddy, Hathaway, Gibson?
Yes.
Well, I shot so the facial hairs that y'all seen all over the shade room, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? I shot a short film dedicated to my mother called Wildflower for my new single. Let her cry, oh, she's a lady. Let her dream, she is a child. Let the rain fall down of morning. So when I did that video, the video takes place in the year 1968, and nobody had bald faces back then. So that shit was nappy as hell on my face. I think a beehive grew in my shit because it was on my face for like 6 days. But I was in character, and I did a full movie. I had bell bottoms on. I looked like Earth, Wind, and Fire in the 60s, full band. It was a Soul Train Award set, and I was literally just committed to what I was doing because it wasn't a video. It was a short film called Wildflower. Casted Robbie Reed, who did the Malcolm X movie. It's like for real. And so I was in full character. When I had to do the national anthem, I had literally just left set because everything was delayed. Okay. And the dude told me, who did my face, pause, he said, I had to clean that up. I'm a real hood nigga. Now, hold on, that didn't sound right. So the nigga who put all that on my face and gave me the full afro, he said that it's gonna take at least 4 hours to get this all off, to clean it all the way up. And I said, well, I ain't got 4 hours. I gotta go rehearse. You know, white people on time, man, especially for the Super Bowl. So I get there on time for my rehearsal. And I just said, well, if I come out here with this afro and full beard and I wear some shit like this, I'm gonna look even more crazy. So I said, fuck it, Rick James. I just went all the way. And then naturally, because that look and everything I was doing and wearing was so controversial, then, you know, I've been through some shit before. I was like, they gonna get it one day. Let them talk about it. And then when they see the video, they gonna put 2 and 2 together and be like, this nigga had a plan. So yeah, Wildflower, Beautiful Pain. Go ahead. Wildflower is dedicated to my mother, who died on Valentine's Day 2 years ago. God bless anybody who's lost their mom or pops. I know that feeling all too well. Beautiful Pain, dedicated to my mom. About my divorce, about me finding love again. It's 20 songs. Brandon Bam Hodge, David Foster. I'm in rare air. I ain't never done anything on this level in my life. And own a piece of history. I know we love thinking about the 40, 50 years ago albums. This my Thriller. This my Songs in the Key of Life. This my Marvin Gaye, Here My Dear, divorce album. Do what you want to do with that. I ain't got no ego on that. I stand on their shoulders. But it was time for somebody to step in and really do something, because you'll never see Lil Tay-Tay and David Foster in the same sentence. Right. Luther Vandross never featured Curtis Blow. I want to tell you, baby. I want to tell you, baby. Lay it on the floor. Pivot. No, that didn't happen. I've been really trying, baby, trying to get some pussy. That just did not happen. When you was doing R&B, it was R&B. When hip-hop came in and took over, it was hip-hop. And R&B at some point got insecure and felt like we don't matter as R&B unless we put hip-hop on it. Now, I'm the biggest hip-hop fan ever. But you ain't gonna hear one nigga rapping on this one. Listen, it ain't been a baby boom since the pandemic. Wait till this motherfucker drop. This that leave it in music. This that, I've been married for 10 years. My wife is touching my face again. Our sex life has been re-sparked. We flirting, we dating. Everything about what we've been arguing about, like what this shit is stupid. I've had couples, I've only played this album mainly for married couples, and they say, bro, after we left your house, we pulled over in the parking lot and just cried and bawled and looked at each other like, what the fuck are we fighting about? This album is not gonna contribute to the divorce rate. It's gonna bring everybody back together. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all. One time for Tyrese.